Welcome again to the world of healing, and we have again a video about geobiology. In that case, it was my own sleeping room years ago.
Yo no duermo bien, aunque hemos posicionado la cama, pero lo que hemos encontrado es más agua.
Where I got a lot of problems with water lines and also with nocive points, and at last there was so much underground water, and it has seemed so that there is a crossover of different flows, and that everything was going there where our sleeping room, and it was a really big sleeping room was.
Prácticamente en la misma dirección que el agua que tenemos ahí ya ubicada.
I also tested orgonites that I do for that cases, for underground water and also for cell phone towers. And we see the impact of the orgonites and how that change the energy frequency in the room.
Y aparte de eso, tiene también frecuencias de antenas que multiplica con el agua una superorganita.
Or from this underground water. It's not a long video, but I think it explains a lot, and you can see the measurement and my problem that I get rid of later on. So I hope you will enjoy it. We go to the video.
Yo no duermo bien, aunque hemos posicionado la cama, pero lo que hemos encontrado es más agua. Así que vamos de nuevo. Aquí tenemos agua. Aquí mudo, aunque es extendida, pero por el agua es extendida. Pero va en combinación con el agua, y por eso todas las noches me despierto a las 2 o las 3 y me voy a otra parte a dormir donde descanso. Entonces, vamos a ver, teníamos agua, ahora vamos por agua.
You see how they cross and the small extra info. I will go through the video, but you will see that's now the actual position of the bed. Before it started here, but here was water flowing in. We have to change it to here. It was the second position that I will show you too in the video. But when it was raining again, or also there was water, underlying water flowing there. So, and then we change it to the third position where the bed is now. So, but everything is going here, it's coming here, and it's going here. So, and it crossed all over the room. And that's a nocive point which I will explain, and also here we have a nocive point also with water.
Así que aquí tenemos una agua corriente en dirección.
Here the Dowsing
Prácticamente en la misma dirección.
show me the water flowing direction, and it's again, it goes here.
Aquí el agua que tenemos ahí ya ubicado. Agua.
You see how they are crossed?
Teníamos que cambiar aquí la cama por otra línea.
That was the first position of the bed. What you see now here.
Antes usaba así y una cruza por ahí y el agua, que tampoco me dejaba dormir. Ahora tenemos el punto.
Behind the window it was the second position, but when the rainy weather started, we have to change it too.
No sigo ahí, donde está la orgonita, batalla para que se vea. Que ese es realmente no sigo.
And here you see the orgonite. That's the third position, which is highly nocive. So if you are a sensitive person and you stay there for 5 minutes, you will sense it in your body. 10 and 15 minutes later you get pain.
Pero también hay agua. Ahora coges agua. Así que la única parte donde no hay agua.
You see here they open up the dowsing sticks are opening up, and it's the only energetically healthy place. It's where my wife is sleeping. And you will see now when I go into my place what happens to the dowsing sticks.
Es aquí. Este es el único punto, pero ahí es donde duerme mi novia. Porque yo agua.
Whoop.
Esta es
You see they cross directly over.
en una línea curry, que ahí tengo un sello. Hay problema con los sellos, mira. Porque el agua lo parece que multiplica y aquí hay un montón de agua.
So everything in the room is contaminated energetically from the flowing water, and also it intensified the nocive points that are Hartmann and Curie lines, and also geopathic stress, all beneath, under earth.
Salimos aquí, agua.
Now we go to my office, but you see they are crossed over. Everything is contaminated.
Agua. Aquí tengo la oficina, otro punto no sirve donde está una orgonita. Agua. Pero, dice para una cliente que tiene también mucha agua y aparte de eso, tiene también frecuencias de antenas que multiplica con el agua.
So this orgonites, I studied Wilhelm Reich around a year, 1.5 years, and I started to do my own orgonites because you need for specific situations specific materials. So it's not the same what you see in the internet, what they call orgonites. But that I created for Wi-Fi antennas and 5G antennas today, and they work really well. But in that case I said, okay, let us test this orgonite because it's really big. What will happen to the underground water lines and if it has an effect? And we will see it now when I go again to the bedroom.
Una superorganita.
So there I have chosen one of the baddest points, like this one too, but here I have furniture, so I choose that one because also every water is flowing around to this point and out of the house.
Ponemos la bonita. Ya recuerden que por ahí está la línea que hemos visto. Ahora vamos a esperar 2 o 3 minutos para que la bola empiece a esparcerse.
It's now 5 minutes, around 5 minutes that I have waited.
Porque yo ya tengo un cambio drástico, vamos a hacer ahora de nuevo. Agua.
And you see they stay open. But I sensed also something.
Y aquí no hay. Ahora vamos a esperar otros 2 minutos porque pasa una gigante. Ya está aniquilado el agua. Así que el agua, la orgonita, la energía humana se queda ahí. Y el agua, aunque se mueve por la energía que esparce la orgonita, no lleva la energía del cuerpo. Pero pasa algo más que eso. Ya que es agua. Miren mis brazos ahora. Agua.
Did you see how wide
Solo las varillas se abren con la energía.
they
Es
open
como si
up?
vamos contra algo invisible y no lo podemos.
It's around 20-25 minutes later, but that's when the organ is working and it's spacing up in the room. So it's taking the nocive energy from down, convert it, transform it in organ energy, but it's so strong and impacting. So, but you see it, and you said I sensed it before, and I say, okay, let us wait 10-15 minutes more to see what will be the effect.
Vamos a atravesar. Agua. Aquí mis brazos, mi cuerpo me abre. Así que no solo que las varillas se están abriendo, y yo las acerco con fuerza contra mi cuerpo, miren cómo quedan las varillas. Y eso va así.
So the orgonite also not only changes the negative energy into positive energy, it also harmonizes the energy field in the room. And now we test it on another place.
Ya vamos a poner en este punto.
Next to the bed.
Bien, vamos otra vez a este punto. Agua, agua, agua. Mientras antes aquí se...
And you see again the dowsing sticks stay open.
El agua, esa energía yo la siento que se está esparciendo en todo esto. Pero es tan poderoso que el agua fluyendo ya no sube y distorsiona ese campo. Se queda ahí y la fuerza de la orgonita lo deja paralizado. Agua, 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 agua.
So there I then started to make an orgonite for this room for me. My sleeping behavior has changed completely. However, we only stayed 6 months more in that house because there were so much more difficulties in that house. I call it a horror house. So, but it has worked really fine, and there I have known then that the orgonites for the antennas are also really good for underground flowing water. If you have liked the video, I would love that you show it with a like. You can subscribe because 2024 I will start to put a lot of content here to explain how we work, how energy works, how our mind works and the body. And if you want a session with me, BOD programming, neurocoaching or distance healing, you can go to my webpage mundo-sanacion.com. I appreciate your time and we will see us in the next video.